This video explains how to change the background and text colors of the labels in a ggplot2 facet plot using the R programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the R code. In this video I will show you several examples, and for all of these examples we first need to create a data frame, as you can see in lines 2 to 4 of the code. So after running these lines of code, a new data set is appearing at the top right, which is called data. And if you click on this data frame, a new window is opened, which is showing the structure of our data frame. And as you can see, our data contains 9 rows and 3 columns, which are called X, Y, and group. And the columns X and Y contain numeric values, and the column group is our group indicator. Now, if we want to draw these data using the ggplot2 package, we also need to install and load the ggplot2 package, as you can see in lines 6 and 7 of the code. I have installed the package already, so for that reason I'm just going to load it with line 7 of the code. And after running this line of code, we are able to use the functions of the ggplot2 package, such as ggplot, geonPoint, and facet rep, as you can see in lines 9 to 11 of the code. So after running these lines of code, a new plot object called ggp is appearing at the top right, and we can draw this plot to the bottom right of RStudio by running line 12 of the code. And now you can see that we have created a ggplot2 facet plot containing 3 different facets, and you can also see that the colors of the facet labels are shown based on the default specifications. So the text is shown in black and the background of the text is shown in gray. So let's assume that we want to change the background color of these labels. Then we can use the theme function, as you can see in line 15 of the code. And within the theme function, we need to specify the strip.background argument to be equal to element rect. And within the element rect function, we need to specify the fill argument to be equal to the color that we want to use. So in this case, I want to show the background in yellow. And then we need to add the theme function to our plot object ggp that we have created before. So if you run lines 14 to 15 of the code, you can see at the bottom right that our plot is updated, and this time the background color of the labels is yellow. We can also change the color of the text elements of our labels, as you can see in the next example in lines 17 and 18 of the code. So in this case, I'm once again using the theme function. However, this time I'm specifying the strip.text argument instead of the strip.background argument. And I'm setting this argument to be equal to the element text function. And within this element text function, I need to specify the color argument. So in this case, I want to show our text labels in red. So if you run lines 17 and 18 of the code, you can see that our plot is updated once again. The background is set to the default specification, so to the color gray. However, this time the text color is red. Now we can also combine these two code elements to show a different background color and a different text color, as you can see in the next example in lines 20 to 22. So once again I'm using the theme function. However, this time I'm specifying the strip.background argument in combination with the strip.text argument. So if you run lines 20 to 22 of the code, you can see at the bottom right that our plot is updated once again, and this time the background is yellow and the color of the text is red. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video, so you can find it there. If you have liked this video or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.